Mortal Kombat on Sega Genesis is the best video game ever.
Alright, let's talk about Mortal Kombat 1. I'm gonna be streaming this a week early, which is sick. Oh!
I'll see myself out.
What's up guys, my name's Deadly Jedly, and today we're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat 1. It literally just released last week. Now, I have been loving it. I finished the whole campaign already, so you can watch the entire playthrough up on my YouTube channel. First thoughts initially, I just wanted to make this as clear as day. It's really good. For a Mortal Kombat game, it feels like a classic version of Mortal Kombat Deception, mixed with like the PS2 ones. There's something really cool about the combat as well. It does flow really seamlessly. When you actually do grabs and throws in this game, you can actually sort of like notice when you throw them and stuff. There's little fill-in animations that sort of like tie all the fights together. When you're on the roster screen and you pick a character, it actually has this little fight sequence at the start, and then it just ends up going straight into just like the fight. It's insane. It's really cool.
Shadows falling on your soul. No, brother. I've seen the light.
I've never made a video like this, so I thought it was about time that I started breaking the mold for myself and making stuff like this. I watch a lot of YouTubers where they just chat about games, and I really want to be one of those people one day that, you know, people come to see, to watch stuff. So thank you for joining me on this video just today. Mortal Kombat 1, is it worth the price tag? I don't think so. I think you're better off getting it on sale, to be honest, unless you want to be part of the hype. Unless you play fighting games, you should just be part of the hype. Otherwise, just play it. Just get it when it's cheaper. It does have a crypt mode and invasions, I believe, or invasions mode. I haven't tried that yet, so I know nothing about that, but this is just talking about the initial gameplay and what I think about the characters. The character roster is really good. It is a shame though, there is a lot of characters like Striker and Cyrax and things and Sector you can't actually play in the game. So how Mortal Kombat 1 works is there's actually like a tag team system where you've got your secondary characters like Cyrax, Striker, and you tap R1 on the controller if you're playing on PS5, and they tag in and fight for you for a little bit and then jump out. It's sort of like an animation instance. It's not really like anything you can control as the player, which is a bit annoying. But when it comes to the actual character roster, it's quite small, but every character feels unique. Like, for some reason in this game, most Mortal Kombats, from Mortal Kombat X onwards, I'd say, most characters have weight. I have noticed that in this one because with Mortal Kombat 9 and obviously the classics back in the day when I was growing up, they were all just like a player model and then you'd fight, you know, like there's not really a big difference. The mechanics were the thing that made the difference. Now when there's a character actually running or walking, it actually has a bit of weight to it. So when you're fighting, if you pick a big character like Shao Kahn and you like, you know, swinging your axe around and stuff, it actually feels heavy. Whereas if you're playing as like, say, not Sonya, she's not in it, like Melina, she's really fast paced. So it just depends. The character's actual physical build visually is what changes the mechanics. I think that's really cool. I really like it. The other thing I wanted to talk about off the top of my head is the story. Without spoiling it, the story is really funny. It's really cool. Don't go into the story thinking it's going to be anything like serious. It tries to be serious, but it's also like a parody type movie. It reminds me of literally the original movies, like Mortal Kombat 1.
But I delivered my card first.
Oh shit!
The bet was filled.
That's not what I remember.
So that's how it is, eh? What do you say we settle this man to man?
It is good, it's fun. It took me 6 hours to finish. I finished the whole thing in one sitting on stream. So as I said, if you want to come watch me live on Twitch, I do stream on Twitch most weeknights. But yeah, it was really good. I mean, me and my community, we all loved it. The Graveyard Shift, we all absolutely loved watching it. It was good. It was good fun. Characters-wise, Baraka's my favorite already. He has like a heap of attacks that really use his blades on his arms as a Tarkat. I think he's a Tarkatan. You can actually like shoot the blade and have like sparks and shit coming off of it. It's really cool. Back in the other games they tried that, but there wasn't enough physics and effects in the engine. I don't actually know what it's running in. I might actually just go get the disc. Okay, so I just grabbed the disc and it explains here. It's in Unreal Engine, so that would explain a lot. It does really shine through in Unreal Engine. I think it's Unreal Engine 4. It couldn't be Unreal Engine 5 yet, I don't think. But the graphics wise, just absolutely wild. There's facial recognition. They have characters like Megan Fox in it as well. So she's a celebrity, obviously, that's been put in the game. And it genuinely does look like her. There's also another streamer that plays as Raiko. I saw a tweet of him and he's just like, that's me, I'm in the game. And it literally looks like him, exactly like him. Facial animations and features wise, there's nothing weird going on. There's no like weird Gary's mods, skibbity toilet crap going on. Like, it all looks fine, it all looks perfect. Now we're going to talk about the fatalities and obviously the extra X-ray moves. That's where Mortal Kombat shines. The X-rays and stuff are really good. They're called fatal blows now. You hit L2 and R2 to actually hit an X-ray in the game, and it gives you a little bit of a buffer to like think about what you're going to do next. You know, lots of pros use it in tournaments to like sort of deflect and like strategize, but when it comes to just playing with your friends, it's just, oh, that looks sick. Like, that's really the only reason you're looking at them. That is really good. Like, the X-rays are sick. They look really cool. I wish that they could add more, but I don't know how they're going to do that. Fatalities now, man, they're violent. Like, I grew up with a lot of violent video games when I was a kid, like, you know, GTA San Andreas, State of Emergency, The Punisher. I don't think many of you would know half of them. Manhunt. But, like, yeah, this game has some pretty brutal fatalities. Because it's Mortal Kombat, it's not really that big of a deal, but shit, it is violent. You thought MK11 was violent or X? It's way worse than that. Oh my god. Okay. Just as a fighting game to have friends around and play, it is great. So, here's what I think about Mortal Kombat 1. What do you guys think? Are you going to get it? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the like, because I never make content like this, but I want to start doing more things like this. I'm sure I'll get better the more I do it, but it is really strange. Like, I live stream all the time, but when it comes to talking into my camera, I'm like, what am I doing? It's weird. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. My name is The Deadly Jedly, and I think you should get Mortal Kombat 1 if it's on sale. But if you're a big fan of Mortal Kombat, just go get it. What you got to lose, honestly. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.